Have you ever found yourself captivated by a new, shiny idea only to be distracted again a few days later? Why is it that we so easily drift away from our big, bold visions by getting swept up in the busy whirlwind of life? Before we know it, months or even years pass by and our dreams remain untouched. Welcome to today's episode where we explore the allure of the shiny object syndrome, the critical importance of saying a resounding yes to our purpose, and the undeniable power of understanding our six-dimensional why. Today, we're going to talk about the importance of crafting your own damn manifesto, and I'll show you how I've used mine, even recently, to achieve some of my biggest dreams. This is All the Damn Things, the podcast committed to helping women achieve your dreams, even after going through deeply challenging experiences. My name is Bevin, the founder of the Take the Damn Chance movement and creator of the Do the Damn Thing method. Yes, I say damn a lot, but it does mean something. It stands for Decide and Declare, Attend Your Own Party, Moments Not Minutes, and Now is the Time. When it's come to navigating my own deeply challenging experiences and bringing my biggest dreams to life, this framework has changed my life, and I know that it can make a huge impact on yours. You know what I'm talking about, right? One moment you're fully committed to writing your book, starting that business, or finally getting fit. The next, you're sidetracked by another seemingly amazing opportunity, or you're buried under the weight of everyday tasks and responsibilities. You look up and suddenly it's a year later and you find yourself in the exact same spot. But don't worry, you're not alone in this. Today, we're going to crack the code on how to keep your eye on the prize and your feet firmly planted in the direction of your dreams. We're going to talk about the allure of shiny new things and why it often seems easier to chase after distractions rather than sticking to your long-term goals. And more importantly, I'm going to talk about some killer strategies to help you stay committed and make real, measurable progress. So if you've ever found yourself lost in the whirlwind of life's endless options or overwhelmed by the busyness that seems to steal our time and focus, then this episode is for you. We're going to talk about how to get clear on your yes, talk about your six-dimensional why, and how to craft that damn manifesto that's going to serve as your touchstone, as your guiding light. And let me tell you, it is exactly what I used to write my book, Your Damn Manifesto, which is now live and available on Amazon. It's such a moment of pride for me because what you may not know is I have a degree in creative writing, and this is the first book that I finally published. And part of why I did it is because I know the power of your damn manifesto. And I know how easy it is to be pulled in the direction of the next shiny red object, right? The next bouncing ball that catches our attention. The reason the damn manifesto is so powerful is because there are a million different things that we could do, even while writing the book. Even every day as I thought about writing the book and publishing the book, I thought, oh, but I could do this. I could do that. No joke, as I was getting ready to launch the book, and the book just launched today, the day I'm recording this, last week I started writing a new book. I haven't even fully finished getting this book out into the world, and I'm already writing this other book. I've written 12,000 words towards this next book, because it was a new shiny object. And so I had to get back in touch with my damn manifesto. Isn't that hilarious? I had to have a damn manifesto about writing your damn manifesto as a book. This is how cyclical and meta this gets. But I had to get back in touch with my damn manifesto about why it was so important to launch that book. Now, I've shared this a lot. My damn manifesto is to share the damn framework with as many people as possible in as many ways as possible in order to create a sustainable, thriving business that both supports and inspires my family and the world. I say that all the time. That's why I don't have to look at it. I don't have to write it down. I know that that's exactly what my damn manifesto is. And so as I was getting ready to get this book out into the world, and when I would get distracted, I had to get back in touch with that damn manifesto. It's why I encourage people to spend the time to get clear on your yes. What is the thing that you want more than anything else right now? One of the things that I go into in the book is creating what I call a parking lot. Even when we have our damn manifesto, it doesn't mean that other new ideas, other shiny objects aren't going to pop up. We're going to get the idea to start a new business, or we're going to get the idea to become certified as a yoga instructor, or sell everything and move to Bali, or I don't know, any of those things that seem enticing to us. Those ideas are still going to pop up because we still have the world around us. We still have social media with videos that show us that, oh my gosh, wouldn't it be so cool if we could live from our suitcase? Any of those things that we see. Why you want to create the parking lot is because you are going to park those ideas, each of them in their own parking spot. Because we can't just ignore them. When we ignore them, they just sit up in our brain and they spin and spin and spin. Okay, well, I'm not going to do anything about that, but I want to remember it for when I have some time. And so by keeping it up in your brain, it just spins and it takes up some mental space. And then every once in a while, you go back and think about it. So it gets its own parking spot, which means that it gets its own page in your journal or its own Google Doc. Or if you have the damn manifesto book and you get the workbook, it gets its own page in the workbook. Then when any details come up, you're going to write them down in that parking spot. That way, when you are ready to come back to this idea, if it still is exciting to you, you have all of those ideas. And more importantly, you're not trying to keep all those ideas up in your brain along with the grocery list and what you need for your kids' school field trip the next week. That's why you create a parking lot. It actually is a place to keep things away from your damn manifesto, because your damn manifesto, your yes, and your 6-dimensional why is the thing that you are going to go all in on for now. Not for the rest of your life, but for now. As you are creating this parking lot and as you have things that you're adding to your parking spaces, if something is so enticing, if something keeps getting your attention so often that you feel like, actually maybe that is the thing that I want to do, then you're going to go through and you're going to create a damn manifesto for this new thing. And when people tell me, oh, that's just going to take too much time, if it feels like too much time and too much work to craft a damn manifesto for the thing that you want to bring to life, then it's not your big yes. If it's your big yes, if it is the thing you want more than anything else right now, then it is worth the couple of hours, couple of days, even a couple of weeks that it might take to craft your damn manifesto. Because if this is the thing that you're going to go all in on, it's the thing that you're going to say no to something else for, then you need to have this firm foundation of the damn manifesto. For exactly what we're talking about. You want to have that strong foundation and that touchstone so that when other shiny objects come along, you can say, no, this is the thing that I'm going all in on. For me, when I was writing this book and when I was having this book published and launching this book, I had to say, this is the thing I'm going all in on. No, I'm not going to take that other project. When I had this other book idea, I wrote some of it and then I put it to the side because I said, your damn manifesto is the book that I am focused on right now. That is the power of your yes and understanding your 6-dimensional why, which are all the reasons that it's going to make a difference in your life, not just financially, not just emotionally. You have to look at all the 6 different areas, because on the days when one why is not enough, the others can pick up that slack. So if I was just looking at, I want to write this book because I financially want to make $1 million. First of all, books do not make $1 million, just so we're all clear about that. Which is exactly why I didn't just rely on a financial why. I needed to tap into emotionally. I will feel so proud seeing this on Amazon, seeing it move up through the ranks. Mentally, I will have done something that I put my mind to, getting a book out into the world. All of these different areas. That is why, no matter what your yes is, you need to understand all of the 6 different areas of your why: financial, emotional, mental, physical, social, and spiritual. If you have not yet explored all 6 areas, you need to take the time to do that. I was just talking to one of my clients, and she was saying she didn't want to make a financial gain off of her goal. I totally get that. Not everything is going to bring in money, but you are still going to have financial implications with your biggest dreams. So if your biggest dream is to get healthier and get fit, maybe you're going to stop spending so much money on clothes that don't fit or the new fad diet. And even if you're not going to make money with something, it doesn't mean you can't use it to make a difference in your financial life. So for example, one of my clients wants to write a book and create a space for other moms, and she's not doing it as a way to make money. But what we talked about was how she might be able to redirect some of her financial resources from her job that she's not quitting as a way to benefit moms. And it's a way for her to use her money and use her financial life to support her own goals. And that's a really cool way to think about how you're making a difference in your own life and others. So you can find ways that your different parts of your life are going to be impacted when you bring your yes to life. And yes, I said when, because I truly believe that when you have crafted a damn manifesto and you have committed yourself to taking micro actions towards bringing it to life, then it is inevitable that you will bring it to life because you have the power to do that. You know your yes, you know your why. The how might look a little bit different. We're not worried about the how. We're not getting attached to the how. Right now, it is your what and your why. Release the when, release the how, release the who might need to support you, maybe even release who you need to be in order to create it. That will come. Right now, it is all about your yes and your why, creating a parking lot to hold all of those other amazing ideas, because there is something really fun about that next big idea, right? It feels easier sometimes to chase another idea because it's gotten hard. Your yes is important to you and you're passionate about it. And sometimes it's going to get hard. It will get hard. Always. Every big dream worth chasing, worth bringing to life is going to get hard at some point. And when it's hard is when it feels easier to chase after another new idea because the excitement of something new feels like, oh, that'll be easier. I've got the momentum. Remember when I was passionate about this and I had the momentum? Oh, that new thing has that energy. Well, no, your first idea, your big yes, will get that energy back. It just feels hard right now. So spend the time getting super clear on your yes, getting clear on your 6-dimensional why, crafting your damn manifesto so that it can carry you through when things get hard, and so that you can then use that touchstone when you start to get distracted by all of the other shiny red objects, the bouncing balls, the squirrel that will pull your attention. And if you have not yet gotten a copy of my book, my first book, as I like to call it, Your Damn Manifesto, you can go grab that on Amazon or you can get it at yourdamnmanifesto.com. And because you are a podcast listener, when you buy that book and you go back to yourdamnmanifesto.com, you can enter in the receipt and get a bunch of bonuses, a digital workbook, a live Q&A session, some affirmation cards, all sorts of fun things to support you on your journey to bringing your yes to life. Thank you for being here with me. I'm so glad that you were here with me this week and that you are bringing your yes to life. And I love getting to cheer you on from here. We will see you next week. Thanks for joining me today. Let me know if this made you stop and go, damn. If so, leave a comment on the episode, rate and review the show, or reach out on social media. Find me on Instagram at Bevin Farrand or visit my website and let me know what you want to hear next on All the Damn Things.